So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. If we have not yet met, if this is our first time ever meeting, welcome to the channel. My name is Peter Roberts. Now in today's video, I want to share with you guys 5 money mistakes to avoid making in your 20s. Now for me, I wanted to share this video. I've been inspired and just want to share some of the philosophies that I've implemented into my life that allow me to save a lot of money, allow me to start multiple businesses, and more importantly, have allowed me the opportunity to start building wealth in my life at age 22. Now the whole purpose of this video is to establish how you can start building financial freedom in your life, no matter how old or how young you are. And more importantly, guys, culture is making us go broke. The things that our friends are doing, the things that society tells us to do is setting us up to be broke. And more importantly, guys, I don't ever want you to go broke. I want you to start building success financially in your life. So this is the perfect video to get started. So I can't wait to break it all down for you guys. I want to make this a little short and sweet video, guys. One of the greatest ambitions, one of the goals that I've had in my life is to build financial success in my life. And one of the things that I've implemented that allowed me to save my first $100,000 by age 22 was saving money, investing money, but more importantly, the first principle, the first money mistake to avoid making in your 20s is going clubbing, going out, getting bars, going to the drinks, all that fun stuff that society tells us to do. Now, turning 18, turning 21, everyone says, hey, on Thursdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, let's go out to the bar. But guys, what I realize is not only are you wasting a lot of money, you're also wasting a lot of precious time that you can be using this time to build something for yourself. Now, I know being 21, I've been dealt with that temptation every week, every day. My friends are like, let's go out here, let's go do this. That stuff is fun, it's enjoyable, but the thing is, it wastes so much money. Not only can you never get those times back, not only are you hungover the next day, which means you probably can't work, but more importantly, guys, the amount of dollars you'll spend on drinks, Ubers, going to the bars, going home from the bars, going out and trying to meet chicks, all this stuff gets so expensive. And think about all the money that you could allocate to different portions of your life. They can start saving, that you can start investing. And worst off, guys, some of the people that I know have no money, that barely are struggling to get by, are spending more times in the bars, finding their priorities, going out, meeting women, getting drinks, and this is holding them back from building wealth and becoming financially free in life. Now, the second money mistake to avoid making in your 20s, especially when you're early 18, 17, 19, about to turn 20, is going to an expensive college, guys. One of the greatest mistakes, or one of the early mistakes that I've seen people making with their money that leads them down a path of going into so much debt, worrying about their finances, is going to a college because their friends told them to go to a college, or going to an expensive school, putting themselves in $60,000 to $100,000 worth of debt after going to college. Now, for me, I chose to go to community college. It was the best financial decision that I made in my life. But what I want to say, guys, is that your education choice is such a huge opportunity for you to get ahead of the 8 ball, or more importantly, this is a huge decision that's going to hinder you financially in the future. So be very conscientious, be very wise of what school you're going to, what degree you're pursuing, and go out there and do the things that make you happy. If college is not the right move for you, if your friends or family tell you that you have to go to college or take on $60,000 to $70,000 to $80,000 worth of debt, please run from that decision. There are so many different options, and more importantly, guys, don't go to a school based on their football team, their soccer team. These expensive mistakes are going to hurt you financially in your future, and a huge thing that I see society, culture telling us to do that is holding us back from building real wealth in their life. Now think about this. I went to community college. I was able to save a lot of money, work while I was at college, save more money, invest more money, and this was one of the reasons that I was able to save so much money at a young age and get ahead and start really building wealth for myself at a young age. It's a little side note, but guys, make sure when you're choosing that college decision or going to that job, make sure that the investment that you're making, the $60,000, the $50,000 investment, is going to pay off and make you a lot more money in life. Now, the third big money mistake that I see so many kids my age making that hurts me, because I know how much impact it's going to have on their finances going forward in life, is once you get that first job, once you get that first, opportunity, once you graduate college, once you start making a little bit of money, I don't know why, but we feel like we need to go out there and buy something. And for some reason, I've always found out the people that are struggling financially with money, especially in your early 20s, you want to flex, you want to show your friends that you're doing well, that you're making money, and we make bad decisions when we're trying to appease other people. And the one really bad decision that a lot of teenagers make, a lot of 20-year-olds make when they're earlier in their career, is buying that expensive car. So think about this. You get a job, you make money, and now you have like a good income coming in your life. Why would you want to go ahead and spend that on a $400, $500, $600 monthly car payment? It just doesn't make any sense. And the truth is, anyone can go out there and buy a car. Anyone can go get a loan. Anyone can go get, approved for this new car. So be conscientious of making the right decision when you start making money in your life. And I don't know why, guys, but once you get the new car, you get the tint, you get the new rims, you get the new tires, and now you have this badass vehicle that you're driving around, which is holding you down from building wealth in your life, is now as an expensive payment in your life, and now you cannot go on offense. All these principles that I'm sharing with you guys is trying to develop a strategy for you to go on offense with your money. So many of us are going into debt, taking on new responsibilities, having money go out of our life instead of money flowing into our life. Now, the fourth thing I want to share with you guys, a huge money mistake that I see so many individuals in their 20s making, guys, please make sure you're not making this mistake, is go ahead and start investing your money. Not investing your money is a huge financial money mistake to avoid making in your 20s. Now, what you want to understand is that once you have money coming in, you want to save money. Saving money is a simple principle, but what makes people successful financially, when you look at people that have really nice things or are really wealthy in life, they have a way to put their money to use, and this is through investing. So a simple thing that I want to share with you guys to do when you're in your 20s, in your teens, because time is on your side. Time times interest creates compound growth, which is probably like the 8th, 9th wonder of the world, because this is how people become super extremely wealthy. Over time, their money continues to grow. This is why when you have money, you make more money with your money, but it all takes that initial decision to go out there and start investing. So start a brokerage account, start investing in an IRA, plan for retirement, start investing to the stock market, invest your money into assets, ETFs, index funds that continually to grow your money year after year. Literally, guys, $400-$500 every month can make you a millionaire by age 65 through compound growth, investing in an S&P 500 at a 10% annual interest rate or interest growth. That is amazing to understand, guys. So putting your money to work, investing into the stock market, guys, are simple ways for you to start building wealth for yourself. The banks are not going to make you rich. Putting your money into a savings account, not only are you going to start spending more money, but guys, having your money sitting in a savings account is not building more growth, not making your money make more money, and this is the true key to unlocking your potential to become financially successful in life. Now, coming in at number 5, a huge mistake that is not only both personal and both financially is in your 20s, guys, we all are hungry. We are thirsty to get into that relationship, to find that person, to go out there and meet that one. And more importantly, stop chasing women and men in your 20s. Now, this is a little sidetrack from your money tips. Not only is this a big financial burden as well, because when you're so focused on finding a relationship, when you're so focused on going out there to dinners, buying new meals, going out there to the parties, going out there to the bars, trying to trace, not only is it going to run from you, but more importantly, guys, it's a huge financial obligation. Time commitment is huge. Now you're thinking about, how can I have someone else come to my life, and it's going to cost you way more money. So when you're in your 20s, this is the time to focus on you. Not only do I see my friends focusing more on finding some type of girl or finding some type of relationship, they're not focusing on their career. And women, men, dating can be a huge distraction and impact your finances moving forward. So when you're in your 20s, avoid kind of just going after that person, trying to find that perfect relationship, trying to be like that IG couple. It's not going to make you more money in life. Instead, spend your 20s focusing on building. Spend that night that you would go to the bar chasing a woman, reading, doing some research, learning more about yourself, going out there trying to start that business, guys. So implement and try to audit how much time you're spending on things that are going to pull you back in life. I'm not saying don't find love, because we all want love in life. We're humans. But go out there and strategically position your time. Try to make more money with your time, and more importantly, try to stress less about finding that person in your life. So this is not only going to help you personally have a little bit more clarity in your mindset, but also help your pockets out as well, because going out every week on a new date, trying to meet someone, meeting up at the bar really costs a lot of money, and it could be a huge financial burden in your life. So guys, in your 20s, make the right decisions. It's just so hard to see culture telling us to spend money, to live in a YOLO culture, to go out there and be in that hookup culture as well, go out there and waste money on dumb things, trying to buy things to flex on people, guys. These are the things that I wish more people would understand. That's exactly why I made this video, because strategically thinking about how you can use your money, how you can make more money, how you can invest your money, how you can grow your money is exactly what you need to do, and exactly what I'm thinking about and what you should be thinking about. Hint, hint, if you're focused on your financial future, and something that I'm really focused on in this YouTube channel as well. So guys, in the moment, when you're young, in your 20s, 19, 18, late 20s, early 30s, Do what you can to set yourself up. Imagine having the best life, having financial freedom, not worrying about, money every day, and then you can find that woman or find that man, go on all these trips, experience life, buy that nice car with the business. There are so many strategical ways, but right now in your early 20s, don't go blow it on that bar tab. Don't go blow it on all these weird experiences because your friends told you to do it, you're doing for an IG pic, and don't go out there buying a new car, putting you in massive debt. And be conscious of every decision that you're making in your 20s, guys. Everything that you're doing, from spending $1 to spending $1,000, if you just take that money, deploy it in the right vehicles, an asset, something that's going to make you more money, instead of investing into something that's going to waste you money, waste you time, cost you a lot of opportunity, and hold you back from building wealth. You have to understand this here, and it's going to help you build financial success in your life. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, if you have not yet smashed that thumbs up button yet, I thought this was a pretty fire video, a little short video, a little sweet video, and more importantly, something that's been on my heart. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. We have a lot more content to come. Cheers, and have an amazing rest of your day. I love you guys so much. Cheers. Peace.